Hey, y'all. Thanks for joining me. This is Mike again, and it's a brisk, cool morning here in Texas. It was like 45 degrees this morning. That's Fahrenheit, so what is that in Celsius? About 5 degrees, maybe? Let's see here. 5 would be about 40, maybe about 7 degrees Celsius here this morning in Texas, and I love it, man. Had breakfast with some guys that I'd served with in the Marine Corps, some going all the way back 40 years, and man, I can't tell you how much I enjoyed that. But I got to get these reactions done, man, because that's what I do, and that's what y'all come here for. So Jennifer Harrison wanted me to react to the best markets in Hobart, Tasmania, Australia. Okay, she says, let me get over here and look again. She said another foodie, I guess kind of a documentary. But anyway, let's get into the intro and right into the video. Here we go, y'all.
Hobart Travel Vlog, we're exploring the famous Salamanca market, as well as nearby attractions and food spots you can't miss.
Salamanca market definitely stunned us, but what we discovered next completely stole our hearts. Let's just say one of Hobart's markets is a local secret you don't want to miss.
Stick around to the end because we'll be revealing which market truly deserves the title of Hobart's favourite. So,
are the Salamanca markets worth the hype? Keep watching to find out.
For over 50 years, Salamanca Place has transformed every Saturday morning into one of the biggest outdoor markets in Australia. With hundreds of stalls and endless flavours, it's a vibrant hub for locals and visitors alike.
What I'm loving about the Salamanca markets is all of the really boutique Tasmanian produce that's really only found right here. And we've got a lot of goods that are made with native Australian ingredients as well, such as wallaby and possum.
Burgers.
And I've only found possum in Tasmania, and you can only get wallaby meat in Tasmania as well. So let's give some of them a try. So we're at Salamanca Markets trying possum for the first time. This is from Flame Cake, which is a food truck that sells delicious flatbreads with really interesting local ingredients. So we've got possum here. This is a brush tail possum. It's been slow cooked for 8 hours and then cooked again over an open flame. And it comes with some pepperberry relish, some sour cream and some greens here. And this was $18. So visually, the possum looks a little bit like lamb, but a bit lighter and a little bit of a different texture as well. It's quite flaky here because it's been slow roasted. You can see a little bit of fattiness there. And that pepperberry relish looks really beautiful. So pepperberry is an Indigenous product, which is very popular here in Tasmania. That is a really interesting meat. Yeah, it's quite tender from the slow roasting, and then it's got a bit of a floral note to the taste. The staff here were telling me that's possibly because of all the eucalyptus leaves that the possums eat. This is wild hunted, which means it's really great for the environment. There's an abundance of possums here, so it's a great way to contribute to just keeping the possum population under control. And if possum and wallaby is a bit too adventurous for you, Salamanca Market also has a variety of food stalls and food trucks selling more familiar cuisines.
Man, I don't know that I would eat possum if I, unless I knew it after the fact. Possum is like roadkill here in Texas, but there is people I know that they call it like possum stew or something like that. I just personally don't find that it would be appealing to me. But I paused it here because I wanted to say, after looking at all those food trucks and trailers and tents, that I bet that place smells amazing. And I would love to go down those aisles and just, sample each, some stuff that sounds good to me. And it looks like there's shrimp right here. And that's always going to be good. I won't pause this very, very much, but I knew if I didn't pause it and say what I had to say about the possum there, that I would forget it. My memory sometimes gets short. So let's get back to it.
You had me at scallop sticks. This is $17. It comes freshly made. I can smell it from a mile away and it looks amazing. And this is from Seafood Grill at Salamanca Markets. So fresh, so tender, so plump.
And if you're not a morning person, don't worry. Salamanca Markets has you covered with endless options for coffee.
This is some Tasmanian lavender and Chinese pu'at tea. So it's really good for gut health and it's got a sticky rice flavour. Yeah, it does.
Beyond the sizzling street food, Salamanca Market is also a showcase of Tasmania's best local produce. It's where you really get a taste of what makes this part of Australia so special.
One of the themes that comes up again and again about the Salamanca Markets is how much fresh local produce is used in all the products that you can buy. You can find everything here at the Salamanca Markets, from fresh fruit and vegetables to handcrafted chocolates and boutique gin. Blackers Chocolatiers have an amazing array of chocolate flavours, all using local produce. This is whiskey chocolate. I like how it's soft in the centre. So this is a pistachio katafi chocolate. So just like the viral Dubai version, but this is with Aussie pistachios.
Ooh. Okay, this is an ash brie from Coal River Farm. Nice with a bit of smoky flavour. Not only do you get heaps of local produce from the Salamanca Markets, but you also get some really inventive flavours, like this toffee walnut butter from Hobart Food Co.
Come and try. It's you just get these incredible toffee textures coming through. She's recording the moment.
That is glorious. This is leatherwood honey popcorn. This is House of Fudge, and they've got a range of really interesting fudge flavours. So there's chili, which takes a couple of seconds and then you get a really nice tingling sensation. It's really nice. The coconut fudge is also amazing.
I really like the lavender. We've been at Salamanca Markets for about an hour and a half now, and we're not even halfway through. This is just an epic local market. So there's over 300 stalls. It's the biggest in Tasmania, and it's a must visit in Hobart.
How about with the crunchy tahini?
There's no special tricks.
How about with crunchy roasted lemon almonds? What we call it?
Persian rum tea.
For your lips and hips. Enjoy. Done.
Persian rum tea. It's quite an experience.
Why you came to my territory? They can talk with me and ask me. Have it with the crunchy exotic tahini. Enjoy.
After tasting the fresh, vibrant flavours of the market's local produce, it's time to raise a glass and explore some of Salamanca's boutique alcohol stores, where craft spirits and local wines add another layer of Tasmanian flavour to the day.
We're at Captain Bly's Brewery and they make whiskey, rum and liqueurs. I've got an Insanity Pepper liqueur. You mix it with orange juice and it can go in spicy margaritas, that sort of thing. Oh yeah, it builds. It's quite sweet to begin with and then the heat comes on pretty strong. It's really interesting after about a minute. It has a bit of a numbing sensation to it, so it's quite addictive actually.
I didn't realise that saffron was grown in Tasmania, but TasSav has a great range of saffron products, and they've also got a distillery, grower's own distillery. So this is a butterfly pea and saffron vodka, and it is so delicious.
Okay, so this is mead, so fermented honey, and it's traditionally served warm. So this is a spiced apple.
Yeah, I mean, it's so green and lovely here.
Oh, that's nice. It's like a fortified wine and like a sweet, mild wine. Yeah, really beautiful. This Tasmanian cassis tastes like fortified Ribena. Very delicious and very sweet.
Sounds like you can't already, maybe sampling too much.
This Lamington flavoured liqueur from New Norfolk Distillery really caught my eye, so let's give it a try.
Absolutely.
Thank
Flavoured
you.
cocoa, strawberries and coconut.
Oh, amazing. Cocoa, strawberries and coconut, a winning combination. Oh yeah. Salamanca Markets also has a great range of handcraft goods, so this is a great place to...
All right, let me, let's see here. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to end this one right here, break this one up into two parts because there's another 10 minutes to go with this one. So we've already been through 10 minutes. And again, I imagine this smells wonderful to be there. So it's kind of hard watching people, taste these different things, and I mean, they're not really describing, anything. I think they're just kind of giving us an overview of what's located there. Should you want to show up to this, is especially for y'all that are visiting Tasmania, or maybe you live there and you never gone to this market. It would be kind of cool. It'd be a good, especially it looks like it's cold there. That's my jam right there, being cold and tasting food and coffees. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool, man. And I'll comment on this too. That mead wine that he was talking about that's normally served warm, I didn't know anything about serving it warm, but I'm not much of a drinker, especially wines. I've never really kind of cultivated a taste for wine like a lot of people have. But I went to the Texas Hill Country, has a lot of wineries, and you can visit them and taste the local wineries. And there's one in particular that I did enjoy, and that was the mead wine. It's made, with honey. I'm not sure how it's done, but it was really good. And it's to me, it was worth another 3-hour trip, several years later, just go down there and go to that specific winery and buy a bottle of that mead wine. I think we probably had it for a couple of years before we ever finished the bottle. Food gets in the way of me drinking. I'd rather eat than drink. And some people would rather drink than eat. So there you go. Anyhow, I'll quit babbling around. Thanks, guys, for showing up. And Jennifer, thank you for the request on this one. I'm going to do the next installment right after this. So y'all, if y'all want to see the rest of this one, just click on the next video in line here, and it'll be there. All right, y'all. Thanks once again for joining me. I'm going to take us out of here, and then what else? I think that's it, man. So I'll see y'all. Let me do this. I'll see y'all on the next one. Till I see you again, I'll catch you down the road. Bye, y'all.